Hello students, this is Miss Ansley. Hopefully we have already met. In this video, we're just going to discuss some of the general overview of chemistry in terms of what I hope for this year. So you should know that chemistry is the study of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Everything around you has mass and takes up space. Things that you see, even things that you don't see, things that are alive, things that are non-living, the entire universe. The other classification would be energy, and matter has energy, but not all energy is matter. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. In our class, I would love it if you were willing to work with others, in partners, small groups. I know that we don't always prefer to work with others, and we won't work with others all of the time. However, it is an important skill to practice, and it is something that is important to me. I also would love it if you use your time productively and you do your best work. So that means being in class most of the time, avoiding distractions, asking for help when you need help, and just generally trying to learn as much about chemistry as you can while you're in chemistry class. It's also important to me that all students have the opportunity to be successful in this class and in the future. So if you are interfering with the success of another student, that will be a big problem. If you are interfering with your own success, that will also be a problem. And truthfully, even if you don't think you will need chemistry in the future, chemistry is a very common high school class. If you get a high school diploma, employers, colleges, and just people generally assume that you have learned something about matter and the way the world works and the universe works in terms of chemistry. So I hope to prepare you for whatever you choose to do in the future and in whatever way that might relate to what we learn in this class. It's also important to me that your grades are fair and that your grades reflect what you've learned in chemistry and how much you have mastered chemistry. Finally, it's really important to me that we have open communication. So I will communicate with you if I have a concern, and I hope you will also communicate with me if you have a concern. And I hope that we can do that respectfully.